Hey Virgo, welcome to your July tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. You like keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of July. See what you guys could be currently going through or what you can expect down the line. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance as to what you guys might be going through, what you can expect, and whatever else needs to come out. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get right into this reading. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020. What's going on with my Virgos, please? Show me clearly. Any messages for Virgo for July 2020? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020. What's going on with Virgo in July? What's going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020. A couple more. Messages for Virgo in July. Okay, let's get right into this reading. Okay. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, wow. Woo. Already starting off with a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Something tangible, something long-term. This could be a new job. This could be a new friendship, partnership. This might be a new idea, new source of income. But it's something tangible. I feel like it's going to be something that starts off slow, but it's worth the wait. It's worth the time, the effort, because it's really going to pay off in the end. So whatever this is, and we'll find out when we clarify, when we get more details as to what this new beginning is. You might already be on this journey. You might have this coming towards you by the end of July, depending on where you are, of course. And of course, with Mercury retrograde causes delays. So just be patient. Be patient. That's what I'm feeling here. So we'll just hold on to that. We got to get some more information as to what's happening here. But it's something about you guys going to be rewarded if you put the effort in, if you stay dedicated, and you really believe in your ideas and you trust the direction you're heading in. You're going to see it pay off, no doubt. So don't doubt yourself. Don't let your fears take control over you. Ground yourself. But yes, this is your energy, earth energy out here. I'm loving it. You guys are on this new journey, this new beginning of some sort. Messages for Virgo. Damn, Virgo. And now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god. So there's an opportunity here being presented towards you that's going to take you to your Ten of Pentacles. This talks about abundance, success, victory, celebration, financial freedom, stability in your life. Like, this is just overall a really amazing card to have. Like, we're already starting off strong, Virgo, especially like your last reading I think was kind of heavy. I don't remember the details, but you guys were going through it. So this is a great shakeup, and I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, the Ten of Pentacles is really great. This talks about family as well. Some of you might be receiving some sort of inheritance or money in July, and that's been a theme for a lot of people, like receiving more money in July. Like, something about everybody's money is looking pretty good, pretty solid. So let's see what else needs to come out. Okay, messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have here? The moon. Okay, so definitely trust your intuition. Definitely pay attention to your gut, the signs, the symbols, synchronicities, and of course your dreams. Pay attention to your unconscious state, okay? Because you might be getting dreams, you might be getting symbols. For me, lately, I keep dreaming of planes. Like, I'm telling you, I've dreamt about planes like 6-7 times in the last month. It's been a reoccurring dream for me, so I'm not 100% sure what that means, but it's clearly a sign. So if you've been having recurring dreams, please pay attention, write them down, interpret them, because there's a deeper meaning behind it. Trust me, like, I'm still trying to crack the code with mine, but dreams are really, really important. So you guys might be finding yourself having a lot more vivid dreams lately. Something about, like, maybe you guys lucid dreaming or astral projecting, or maybe you're going to be learning how to do that in July, or you might find yourself doing that a lot more in July. I don't know. That just seems like a very specific message for someone out there. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. But that normally doesn't come up, but I felt like talking about that. So definitely astral projection, dreams, the unknown, the hidden side, the shadow side, illusions, not seeing the full picture here, but you needing to just trust in the direction you're going in. Take one step at a time. Take one step at a time. Look at the stepping stones, right? Make sure you take your time, cross the T's, you dot the I's, you take it nice and easy. Don't rush into things, right? Ace of Pentacles, nice and slow. Ease into whatever this is that you've been starting. Messages, oh, I'm not taking these. I'm not taking those. Messages for Virgo in July, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. The Hierophant, we have Taurus energy out here. We also have Piscean. I don't remember if I mentioned that. We might have, might not have. But we also have the Hierophant out here. You guys are definitely, I feel like this is going to be a pretty spiritual month for you guys in July. Learning a lot more about who you are, learning about your deeper self, really digging deep and getting to know yourself even more than you know yourself right now. So be ready for that. There's going to be a lot of lessons coming towards you, but it's going to bring you a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of strength. I'm almost feeling like you guys are going to realize how strong you are. You guys might be looking back on past times, past situations, and recognizing the lessons that you had to learn and how much more skilled and knowledgeful that you are now, and how much more wise you've become because of these situations. And, you know, definitely the more you use your intuition, the more you trust your gut, the stronger your intuition becomes. It's kind of like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So that kind of ties in with the Hierophant, talking about wisdom, practice, studying, learning, growing, expanding, leveling up. Like, I'm really just getting that for you guys, like leveling up for big time. Ace of Pentacles, and then we jump to the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are leveling up in something, whether this is your physical health, your mental health. Like, you guys are definitely working on either like something that's tangible, or this is about you and your journey and your process, or it's split. Like, some of you are focusing on projects and your work, but then you're also spending a lot of time on yourself, reflecting a lot, looking at your shadow side, really allowing yourself to unlock that version of yourself that you've kept locked in for such a long time. Like, you guys are finally being who you truly are. It's like, because like, look, there's like a little key here, and I'm like, oh wow, I don't know why, I'm just feeling like you guys are really starting to be your authentic self, not make excuses, and like, you're really just digging deep. I don't know, man. Anyways, I'm rambling a lot. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So you put the work in, expect to see change, right? If you stay, like I was saying, if you stay dedicated, if you believe in yourself, you keep pushing forward, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, you're going to be seeing the results, okay? You may have a lot of support around you, a lot of good friends, family, people who you work with or collaborate with. I do feel like there is a really good system here, and this is you guys coming up with the Emperor, also Aries energy, and the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about change, shift in direction, movement. Okay, so I do feel like there is a bunch of movement here. And yes, okay, so you're maybe not sure about where you're heading in the future, where this project, this thing is leading into in the future. You have no idea where this road is going to take you. That's okay. Just trust the process. Go along with it. Go with the flow. Don't go against the current, basically. And whatever choices that may come up your way, right? Because the Emperor, it says at the bottom, I make empowered choices, whether if, I don't know if it's focusing. Just make sure that any choices that come your way, make sure that you're in the right mindset. Don't allow your temporary feelings to make long-term decisions, right? I'm just saying, for whoever needs it. And just make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who support you, people who have your back, and people who want the best for you. Not people who want to drag it down, keep you stuck, keep you stagnant, you know, feed you fears, illusions. Oh, Virgo, are you sure about that? That's kind of risky. You know, we don't have time for that. You know that you're the Emperor out here. You're in full control over the reality that you live, your mindset, and you're not letting your fears get the best of you. You aren't allowing people's opinions to influence you. And overall, you are trusting what the universe brings you. All right? You're taking it like a pro, okay? You're the Emperor out here. You are a boss-ass bitch, okay? working hard, you dedicated. Oh, and it's funny, I was saying something about you guys looking back at how strong you are and all the strength you've had, and we have strength underneath these cards. Leo energy. I knew that wasn't coming from nowhere. I was like, I swear, strength's gonna come out pretty soon. And it did. Okay, so let's start clarifying. Let's get some more details and see what's happening for you guys in July. Oh, and there's Three of Pentacles again, double confirmation. So let's go into the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo in July. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo in July, please. Hold on. Let me just shuffle a bit more. Ace of Pentacles for July. Ace of Pentacles for... What's going on with Neptune right now? That's so weird. Okay. I heard Neptune. What's going on with Neptune right now? Oh my god. You guys, you know how I was talking about dreams? And for some reason I was wanting to say Neptune, and I'm like, what the hell? So I have this app for astrology, and I searched up Neptune to see like what's going on with Neptune, and literally the title talks about exploring dreams, and I was talking about dreams. Okay. Like, okay. So let me just read this out loud real quick. Neptune moves into retrograde on June 23rd. Okay, so that wasn't that long ago. And will accumulate its remission in Pisces, the moon. Pisces, we have that energy out here. When it stations direct November 28th. When Neptune is direct, you look for experiences of oneness outside of yourself. And when Neptune is in retrograde, which is currently, you seek oneness within yourself. So you were really going within. The retrograde occurs annually, and the cycle lasts for 160 days. During this phase, you may experience heightened intuition, lucid dreaming, and an increased interest in the supernatural. Y'all, that was I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, my intuition picked up on that. Wow. I love that. Okay, the retrograde in Pisces represents the tendency to disconnect from the reality. The foggy nature of Neptune becomes removed and the truth becomes visible. So all that is hidden in the deep, dark shadows is coming to light. Fears and feelings of anxiousness may increase when the fog clears and reality sets in. The deeper you have descended into escapism, the greater the shock may be as toxic behaviors and addictions reemerge. So be mindful of that. Catch yourself. Don't fall back into old habits. This cycle brings the total to 6 planets currently in retrograde, making it an ideal time for deep personal review and introspection. Neptune represents the higher heart, the true self that is discovered by activating the pineal gland. By connecting with your spiritual source, you can use this opportunity to face and deal with the issues you have denied and dismissed. Neptune in retrograde can help you discover the source of your pain, which can be a catalyst for spiritual growth. Wow, you guys. With the planet Mars close by in Pisces, this cycle can stimulate our spiritual drive. Neptune wants to dissolve our ego so that we can be one with ourselves, others, and spiritual source. In the light of the newfound personal truth, the illusion and separation is lifted, and the message that we are all united. Okay, so this app is called Astro Matrix, and it's really, really good if you are interested in astrology and learning about the transits. But how interesting is that? Like, that was literally what I was talking about when I was talking about the moon and the Hierophant. I was like, I don't know, something about your dreams, your intuition, and like looking back on times and looking at how far you've come and your growth. Like, my mind. Okay. So, anyways, let's get into this. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In July. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Prince of Pentacles coming out here. Get one more. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you guys are lacking some sort of clarity or this truth, this realization. You are definitely lacking some type of clarity on something. you're lacking this truth. You are having a hard time seeing the full picture. Maybe there's someone in your area that may have lied to you. You might have even been lying to yourself about a situation, and it's starting to hit you and you're starting to have realizations. I don't know, dude. But there is this opportunity being presented to you, and I was saying that it's slow. We had the Prince of Pentacles coming out confirming that this Ace of Pentacles is indeed slow as fuck. Okay, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Do not rush this process, okay? There's some sort of decision that you might have made to wrap up some sort of cycle. Maybe you guys are a bit indecisive about making this decision, but it is about a cycle that needs to be closed out. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So this is like a sudden pause, a halt, kind of like retrograde. You know, everything's at a pause right now, needing to reflect, needing to reevaluate, needing to basically reconsider some things, look back on some things, reflect, and figure out, okay, where the hell am I going now, right? So with the Chariot in the reverse, you guys are taking a pause to get this clear vision, because you're kind of lacking it right now. You're needing to just take things slow. Don't rush into this idea, this beginning, this opportunity. It's basically just saying, just wait. Just chill for a second. Just wait. Take it slow. Don't rush into anything just yet, okay? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Cups. Okay, so you guys are definitely looking back at a past situation for sure with the Six of Cups. This could be a past relationship, friendship, memories of the past, whatever it is. This is something you've already gone through. You're looking back on something. It's almost like, you know how there's a third person here? It's almost like this is you looking back on memories. Sometimes I say that this is someone lurking, but like in this case, I'm not really feeling that. I feel like this is you revisiting past memories. You looking back on past times where you felt happier, where things were great. You're definitely getting over the pain, but you're looking back at how things used to be, and clearly you were upset by whatever happened, obviously, but you're picking yourself up. You are basically healing this part of you, and by doing that, you need to actually look directly at what you need to heal from. You know, you can't just say, oh, I'm healing, but you don't actually look at your wounds. You know, you gotta look at your wounds. You gotta dig deep. And that's why we had the moon out here. I was saying you guys are probably digging really deep to the ugly, nitty-gritty, darkest, ugliest parts of yourself. That's in order for you to heal and learn and grow. And that's exactly what you're doing here. So even though it might be a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit scary, just take it nice and slow, all right? Take it nice and slow. Things will balance out. Oops, we have the Two of Pentacles that came out as well. Two of Pentacles balancing out. Okay, let's go into the Ten of Pentacles. For Virgo, Sun, rising Venus in July 2020. Tying up the Ten of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, rising Venus. Ten of Pentacles for Virgo in July. Hey, Princess of Wands, this is good news. This is a new idea. This is definitely something new to you. Excitement, inspiration. Time the Ten of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, rising Venus in July. Time the Ten of Pentacles for Virgo. Ooh, ooh, Six of Wands out here. Victoriousness, success, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely needing to ground yourself emotionally. Maybe right now it's a bit of an emotional time. Of course, you guys looking back on the past, reflecting on past memories. It's heavy. It's intense. I get that. Feel what you feel. Make sure that you ground yourself emotionally, though. Don't sink into old habits. Remember when I was reading with Neptune being in retrograde, it has tendencies to go back into old routines, old habits. Some of you might be uncomfortable with your emotions. You're uncomfortable with being vulnerable. You think that's a weakness. Oh, let me just turn to drugs and alcohol and just pretend that they don't exist. You know, don't look at the problems. Face that shit. Recognize your demons, right? That's like a little side message. Now, talk about this Ten of Pentacles, though. There's this new spark, there's this new idea, there's this passion, there's this inspiration here being presented to you. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's this new beginning regarding your career. There's two different situations in this reading. This is either like your own spiritual growth, or this is talking about like your career, or it's a mix of both. Best of both worlds, I guess. So take it however the shoe fits, okay? But there is this idea, there's this passion, there's this inspiration, and it's looking like you would be very successful if you follow through with this idea. Now, of course, with Mars being in Aries, that leads to impulsiveness, and with this Princess of Wands can be pretty impulsive, so this may have the tendency to start projects but never finish projects. So just keep in mind, right, if you're going to start a project, you better follow through with them. You better just fully continue and commit to it, right? And that's why we have the Hierophant out here. Commit so that you can receive the fruits of your labor. Make sure that whatever you start, you finish, okay? Definitely getting that here. Plus with the fire energy, Aries, be aware, be mindful of like impulsiveness. But if you stay dedicated, you put the work in, it's looking solid. It's looking, oh, what the, you all see this? Okay, we had a card flipped out, Princess of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are walking away from something. You're walking away from a person, perhaps. You have at a distance. Maybe this is someone who lied to you, right? We did have this Ace of Swords in the reverse. There could have been someone who lied to you. You guys are trying to gain answers, insight, wisdom. As you're doing that, you are starting to learn more about yourself and your own inner truth, your own inner knowing, right? So it's like someone who's done you wrong really hurt you. It's almost like they triggered you onto this spiritual journey. I honestly feel like you're walking away from this. You are walking away from this. You just don't have the time for it anymore. And what are you walking towards? This Ace of Pentacles. Look at how he's moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. He's like, and it's right there in front of him. He sees it. He looks at it. He's moving towards it. He's leaving the past behind, leaving the drama, dropping the sword. It's not his battle to fight anymore. You're recognizing this is not worth my time. And I need to focus on me, myself, and I. So, let's go into the moon. So now you're heading into this new direction. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what to expect. It's the unknown. It might be a bit scary, a little uncomfortable. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your gut. Tell me about the moon for Virgo in July 2020. Tell me the moon for Virgo in July 2020. The moon Virgo in July 2020. Thank you. So the moon for Virgo in July. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so there's definitely, like I said, there's definitely this separation here. There's definitely some sort of breakup or separation between you and a person. It doesn't even have to be romantic. Literally, it could be a friendship, family, whatever fits for you. We have the Three of Cups. Oh. Let me get one more for the moon. Try the moon. Princess of Swords. Some of you might be a little bit curious as to, is there a past situation that might resurface? Is there an opportunity to reconcile? If that's what you want, you know the drill. Now, that's just for some, like, small group of you. Because I know a bunch of you are like, the past, I don't care about the past. Okay, then that's not for you. Now, for those who are moving on, you're leaving the past behind. You're moving in this new direction. You're leaving it for good, right? This is you. Three of Cups. You are celebrating. You're out with people you enjoy their company, people who uplift you, bring out the best side of you, going out, having fun, of course, depending on the restrictions in your area due to COVID. But overall, just trying to stay in a happy, optimistic mindset and just having a good time, not allowing your feelings to get you down. And there could be someone keeping tabs. Okay, so I did mention that. I was like, maybe there's someone keeping tabs, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, well, for some there might be. Someone might be seeing you having a good time, maybe asking about you, keeping tabs on social media if you have any, or just, wondering about you, thinking about you. So, just saying. They don't know much what's going on with you. The moon, they're curious. They don't know what's happening. What is Virgo up to? Do they think about me? Do they miss me? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah, the Queen of Wands out here could be dealing with an Aries, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles here, as well as Princess of Cups. So there might be some sort of communication. There's two different queen energies out here. We have earth, we have fire. There's someone here who might be a bit clingy, or someone who is very unstable, not very reliable, Very just flippy floppy, wishy washy. This is not this Queen of Pentacles though. She's very sturdy. She's very dependable, hardworking. Will be there through the thick and thin, right? But whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, doesn't have to be a female, male. I don't care. Whoever this is, it's just energy, right? They're very fickle. Okay, whoever this is, very fickle, not very reliable. Could be whoever's keeping tabs on you. I'm just saying. They may have a lot of pursuers, a lot of attention. Anyways, I don't even know. I don't really feel like going into them, honestly. I'm gonna be straight up with you. And plus, this reading's a bit longer because I might have to trim some shit out. It's all good, though. Tell me the Hierophant for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the Hierophant for Virgo in July. Ooh, we have Justice coming out. Libra energy. Justice will be served. Okay. Balanced the situation out. Balancing the scales. For the Hierophant for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020. Queen of Pentacles tried to come out, but she didn't. Tell me the Hierophant for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, we have the Sun. Thank you. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you guys might be still carrying some burdens, some baggage from this situation. Hey, sorry, I was cut off by my alarm. Anywho, you guys may still be carrying burdens and baggage from the situation you've walked away from. That's okay. Keep your head high, keep pushing through, release whatever you can, but just know that justice will be served, the scales will be balanced, and overall, at the end of the day, you're going to be on your A game, at the top, living your best life with the sun, and you're going to be unbothered by this. You're not going to feel hurt by this for much longer. Like, it won't last forever. Just remember that everything changes, nothing stays the same, and as the days go on, you heal more and more and more, and it's not going to happen overnight. So just remember that this healing process is a journey. It's not just going to happen overnight. You can't just like snap your fingers, wave a magic wand, and it's all gone. Like, trust me, it's going to take a while. As long as you're patient with yourself and you have supportive people and you are easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Everybody heals differently. Just because someone may heal quicker than you doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. Like, I'm just saying, for whoever may think that, don't beat yourself up. Be honest with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be kinder to you, okay? Because there's a lot of good things coming your way, and you're gonna have to release the past shit in order to fully enjoy what's coming towards you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, like I said, you guys may need to cut some shit out of your life. Cut this baggage out, whatever it is that you can release, even if it's one wand that's gonna lighten the load, okay? But try to lighten this load. Write down your feelings. Talk to someone. Any way, shape, or form that you can express yourself and get some shit off your chest, get some shit off your mind, and lighten that load is going to help you big time. We also have the Three of Wands. You guys need to focus on your manifestations, focus on the direction you want to head, visualize, look into what future you would like to live. Where do you want to be 6 months from now? Where do you want to be a year from now? Surround yourself with people who support you, people who have your back, people who will help you through the heavy times, okay? Through the thick and thin. So, wow. Let's get some advice and affirmations. We're going to wrap up the reading. Get some Rebel cards. And then we will get some Animal Oracle. So any advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020? Any advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2020? Oh, shit. Don't come at me, okay? This shit is cold. It's not my words. Okay. Advice for Virgo, please, for July 2020. Okay, Virgo, don't come at me, because I know some of you may get a little, but you know what? It's okay. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If it doesn't, it's not for you. So first things first, we have get over yourself and put your shit together. Help people, give back, do some good shit for humanity. So you guys needing to make a difference in your community, in your home life, family life, friendship. If you can help, that's going to help you. If you help people, they help you. You know, it's that give and take. Then we have put the phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So like I was saying, some of you pull out of your shell, pull out of your hermit mode. Even if you don't want to, just talk to people. Go outside, get some fresh air, spend some time with nature, animals, children, whatever the case. whatever may help you. Maybe help out your community, do some volunteer work maybe if you can. I don't fucking know. Then we have U equal tight ass, loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. So, there's that. Let's just move on to some animal oracle cards, because I feel like that'll help you guys the most. But Rebel decks just to kind of lighten the mood a bit. Anyways, so advice for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for July 2020. Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for July. Oh, did it? I guess it's gone, but I thought a card flipped out, but it's gone. We have Eagle coming out. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for July 2020. Earthworm. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for July 2020. Ah, yes. Okay, perfect. So we have the Eagle, Earthworm, and Horse. We have Earth coming out, and a little bit of air. The eagle, all-pervading power, true seeker, and transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp in the sun of your talents and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, and challenges. When out of balance, controlling. And to bring into balance, step into the unknown. You guys are definitely needing to push yourself out of your comfort zone, step into the unknown, take a leap of faith, have trust, have faith, and really try something new, try something different, okay? Which ties into the next card, which is Earthworm, which is all about learning. So that's really perfect. I like how that ties into. So the Earthworm, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We all have felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt the earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious and apprehensive, and to bring it about, balance, speak up and risk embarrassment. So take that goddamn leap of faith, Virgo. Stop caring what people have to say. Stop caring about what people think about you, and just take the damn leap of faith. Learn, grow, push yourself into the unknown, the uncomfortable. That's where you're gonna grow. That's where the change is gonna happen. You can't expect change where you are comfortable. So the horse, momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of the earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak, and to bring it to balance, strength training. So committing to something daily for your mentality as well as your physical strength is really going to help you and push you forward and keep you grounded mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, okay? So really try to commit to something once a day. I really do recommend yoga though, okay? That's really good physically, but also mentally, spiritually. Like, it is so good, you guys. And honestly, like, I've kind of been slacking on my yoga, so let's make a deal. I'm gonna commit to my yoga every fucking night. You gotta commit to something every night, or day, or morning, or whatever, wherever you can fit it into your routine. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, do it once a day for your own good, for your own personal strength. You can do it. You can do it, Virgo. You just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta put the work in, and you gotta believe that you can receive what it is that you want. Okay? All right. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any affirmations for Virgo in July? Affirmations for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have gratitude. Affirmations for Virgo, happiness. Affirmations for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July. We'll take these two, but we won't take these because that's too many. But that's oof. This is good. This is good, you guys. First things first, we have gratitude coming out. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I am grateful. Really trust your inner knowing. Really trust your intuition. Okay, that's going to help you give that strength to push through the uncomfortableness. The hard times are moving away. You're moving to a much more peaceful, calm, grounding, exciting time in your life. But you got to push through the uncomfortableness first. Then we have happiness. Trust your feelings of happiness. They indicate you're on the right path. Allow the heavens to respond to your request. Affirmation, I trust life. So make sure that you're patient with your manifestations. Allow the universe to respond to your requests, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. You can't just snap your fingers, it's there, okay? Oh, I want my soulmate. There you go. Oh, I want my house. There you go. Like, it's going to take some time. The timing is everything, okay? But just know you are on the right path. Double confirmation. And then we have change for the future. Woo! Stand firm and challenge past events in your life. The belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in the most unexpected way. Affirmation, I'm strong. So once you release, once you let go of grudges or holding on to things that are keeping you stuck, stagnant, once you're able to release some of that baggage, but most importantly, releasing that control and just allowing the universe to take the wheel, oh my God, there's going to be some type of reward coming towards you in the most unexpected way. And we also have new growth. It is time to spread your wings and fly. Understanding another point of view shows maturity and growth. Affirmation, I'm responsible. You're responsible for the way you perceive. If you've been thinking negative and, oh, my life sucks, blah, blah, blah. Yes, then you're just going to get more evidence to back up what you keep saying. So if you've been saying, my life sucks, guess what? You're going to be proposed with all this other shitty things that are going to happen to you. The universe is just like, yeah. Your life sucks. Yeah, your life sucks. Here, let's give you more evidence to back up what you're saying. So change that perspective. You're responsible for how you react to situations and how you allow situations to get to you. You have that control. So use that to your advantage. All right, you're responsible. You guys have transformed. You've grown. You have learned a lot. And changes are happening. Left, right, center, okay? So that was your reading for July. If you guys got something from it, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.